Okay, it's me again. Well, now it's reply time, I guess. I was gonna type and be type away and stuff, but I thought, you know what, let's make a video. I just did a whole bunch of yard work and crap, and I was like, you know what, I'll just do a video, just to improve my video making skills too, right? So, okay, so what do we got here? So we have 3 comments. So where are these classes available? Like, okay, so where do they come from? Did I make them up? No, I didn't. I actually wanted to make them like, okay, I'm making this video short, so I'm gotta say this. Okay, so I wanted these classes not made up, so it had more credibility, so they already existed. For example, I'll just wing it here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe, no, maybe not. No, no, never mind. Never mind. I'll just go on some tangent or something. But okay, so basically, like these classes all exist in the universe. They're mostly like 3rd edition classes, I would say. Like, some of them are prestige classes, some of them are not prestige classes, but they all exist. Like, crazy comment. What a big nerd, this guy. The big nerd. God, I can't even spell his comments right. God, what a guy. Anyway, so basically, these are all actually like either prestige classes or classes within the 3rd edition universe. Like my huge, giant, crazy, insanely long, just big, huge nerd video. Like, it shows, like, it goes through, like, I go to a website which basically has all these classes. They do it as in like a guide form, or like display what their stats are and stuff. So they all exist within the universe. That's where they come from. They come from like source material and stuff. Like, what the hell is that website? It's like dndtools.com. You go into classes there, and you can type any of these classes here: Hexblade, Knight of the Weave, Swiftblade, Battle Sorcerer, Spell Sword, Aberrant Champion, and they're either like some type of prestige class, or it's a mixture, right? But what I was going for was like, what's the most like friendly 2nd edition? What could work within Baldur's Gate the most? For example, this is like a fighter sorcerer. This is like a fighter mage, and this is a thief mage. Basically, all put together. So, but they're all in one class. They're hybrid classes. Right? And here's their kits for them. But all these, none of these are made up. Maybe some of them are a bit like what we would have to do to make them like fit into Baldur's Gate. Like, we'd have to maybe like give them some stuff, take some stuff away, or just find some weird, hokey, not weird, but some way we can fit them into the game somehow. I don't know, something like that. It's probably through a mod, some super awesome mod we gotta figure out. I don't know. I'm a big nerd, so I'll probably delve into this or something. Oh, excellent. Super professional video. Okay. Whatever. It's not professional as it is. That doesn't mean I can't improve. Okay, so what's the next one here? That's a pretty good one for like, for six characters. Okay, so here's this guy. How do you is this pronounced? Belgar, what's the MTH stand for? Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, what a guy, this guy here. Okay, look at this. This is so much better than like World of Tanks. They're like, oh, within Amnesia, you're so stupid for giving ideas and stuff like that. You're just dumb because you're not a developer and you don't screw over the game and you have crazy ideas that are not. It's like, oh, it's so much better. It's like, it's like class and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, so much better. So, not a huge long video now, so let's make it kind of short, abbreviate it. Okay, so he's like, he's giving me subscriptions and YouTube stuff. It's good. He's like those start. I can just, it's like good. It's good. Okay, so what's he talking about though? Okay, those were all great ideas. Oh, I thank you. And I've seen a lot of them done in Neverwinter Nights games and Elder Scrolls games, but I'm not sure how they could be implemented in the Baldur's Gate games. Not to say, just stuff like this. I don't read stuff like this either. Not to say that a clever modder couldn't do it. Yeah, we'll figure something. We're gonna figure something. We'll get a whole bunch of big nerds together. We can do it somehow. We can just mash a bunch of ideas together. Something crazy will happen. That's if we just go nuts on it. That is. So we can figure out a way you can put it in there somehow. We got the sorcerer and the fighter kits. All we gotta do is like add the flavor of like the classes. Make them good. Don't make them crappy or 75% good. Make them like really good. Like this is better than the base content. That's what's going for, like, quality wise. Like it makes the game so good. Like some really good mods out there. Oh, is it like that in Candle, Great Clan, episode 1 in Candle? That's a good mod. So good. Were you planning to try making some mods yourself? Well, I hope so. My brain's so everywhere. You know, some people just focus on like, oh, I'm a gun person, or I'm a carpenter. I'm like doing all these crazy ass ideas all over the place. I got so much. Like, if I was a Dungeons and Dragons class, I would be like the fighter, mage, thief, cleric. If you can just imagine that exists. There's actually in a source book that exists somewhere. I kid you not. Or is it I'm basically like that. I'm just a multi-class, crazy ass, just insane. Um, just insane, just ideas everywhere. So if I really put my time into it, sink, and just go crazy nuts, I could probably figure out something. I just go nuts and something happens, and that's how it works. And that's just a great in-depth idea. But it works. It works. It really does. It's a weird, unorthodox way, but it's really efficient when it gets going. It works when it works. It doesn't work when it doesn't work. Okay. So basically, the point is that yeah, I want to try to kick ass and try to make some mods. That'd be cool. Be the big nerd. Not many people do this stuff, right? So I can definitely do it. I just gotta put time into it, be a big nerd, and that's. Yep, and that's how it works. And just be creative and really go at it. Just don't be overwhelmed. I don't quite understand if you wanted to see your prestige classes implemented, or if you were maybe just brainstorming cool ideas for new hybrid classes. Okay, let's finish the sentence. Okay, so basically, I was like, one night I was like going to bed, and like, oh, it's like 4 in the morning, and I was thinking like, wouldn't that be cool? Have like a fighter. No, a thief mage class, like a hybrid, just one. You know, the bard is just like one class. We have a mixture of a bunch of them. You cast magic, and yeah, like the chainmail and sword fighting and sing the song that no one really, not super popular. People are like, oh, he cast magic and armor, and whoa, use wands, really, really good. So I was thinking like, oh, we had more hybrid classes like that, right? So I was thinking, okay, like a mage rogue, that'd be pretty cool. So then I was like, it'd be kind of cheesy if I just kind of made my own classes, and I was like, yeah, look at this, guys. This is the insert crazy name here. So I was like, you know what? There's a whole bunch of crazy, tons and tons and tons of classes in the source books already. So I was like, okay, let's just go Rambo and just go on the internet and just go insane, go nuts. Like I was like 4 in the morning. I was like 4 in the morning. I'm like, I'm gonna sleep, wake up, and just go crazy in Baldur's Gate. I was just gonna be like, okay, what are all the classes? What are the classes that fit into this? And I just went like from hour 1 and went to like 10 hours going to the website, just going nuts, going insane. Like this giant video here was where is it at? The big super nerd one. This one here, the big super nerd one goes all into that. So yeah, so basically I was like, oh, and I went just crazy. I went into like a bunch. I tried to find all the sourcebook classes. I went to like hybrid classes, like gish classes, like recommendation. Like I started at this recommendation that this person made, like this forum post kind of deal on this other website. It was like, yeah, recommendation for a gish class. I was like, okay, what are all the classes? What's the mage ones, the fighter ones? And from there, I got all these classes together, and I'm like, okay. So at one time, I had like all these guys they weren't organized. So I was like, okay. Some of these are sorcerers, some of these are mages, and some of these are like thief guys. So they kind of turned into like 3 classes. I just wanted to make like a mage thief hybrid class. It didn't have to have a kit, but I found all these things and just kept on building, kept on going nuts, going crazy, going bonkers, just going crazy, just going nuts, and this is what happened. See, it works, guys. It works. And this is like, yeah, so PM. Yeah, so I started at like 10? At 10, no, it was 8. It's sometime in the morning I started. It was like just insane. It's bonkers. And then I made the video, and it was crazy, and then it took all the other next day, and it was insane. So, oh, what was the question? I'm going on these big tangents here. Yeah, so I just want to be a big nerd, make the mod myself. Oh, have friends would be pretty cool, like that Swit guy's pretty cool. I don't know, but there's some pretty cool people hanging around these forums, because they're usually smart people go here. You have to be a pretty big nerd to be on these forums, pretty much. Like, go all to my friends and stuff, like, hey, you want to play Airsoft? Yeah. You want to play paintball? Yeah, sure. You want to go lift some weights? Yeah, sure. You want to go Baldur's Gate? What? You want to play Dungeons and Dragons? What? What's this Dungeons? Oh, you're a big nerd. Yeah, okay. And then get like the people like all scrawny, like, hey, yeah, I'm really good at math. And like, you want to play Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, sure. And then like, so what? Dungeons and Dragons? Like, like 4th edition. And it's like, oh, god, okay. So I'm like a super giant nerd, and then so it's like really good finding giant nerds, because there's not many of these. We're a rare breed of people. We're not people who create stuff and are big giant nerds are super rare to find. They're hard to find. Alright, big tangent there. That's why I like videos, things like spew off ideas, like blah 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 blah. It's good, it's amazing, that's how it works. Okay. Baldur's Gate does have the fighter mage, the fighter thief. Fighter mage thief. I know it does, but I want it into one class. So I was like, oh, I am 3 classes into one. It's just like, it feels kind of nerdy. It's like, I just want, like, just the one class, like the bard. Then you can have kits and stuff. It's like, oh, amazing. It's like, and like have all this extra stuff on there, and you can use like source material, and it's like, it's better than like, it's just like, oh, compromise, let's just use it. I'm not saying, I'm not putting you down, I'm just saying like, we can do it. It's like source material, put it in the game. 2nd edition, just go crazy, go nuts, and just it'll work out. It'll work out somehow. It's like, and then from one day going nuts. This happened, and then I was like, this is a pretty good idea. And then from there, it's like just videos of, let's just make a video, and then that's how the creative process works. And then we went to represent a lot of your, yeah, they do. It's like hardly. This is, yep, they totally does 100%. Not 100%, pretty close. 80%. I think you could just emphasize certain spells to make them have flavors you want. I know, but like we could make a class and it'd be way cooler, because it's like you could make a class and they have kits and stuff, and like, it's so cool because it's its own class, and it's like a dish in a can. That was the phrase I researched, not researched, but I found it on the internet. So we'd have like it'd be cool, I think it would. would be. I think a lot of people would enjoy being able to play a fighter sorcerer, a thief sorcerer build. Nah, that wouldn't. That'd be cool. Eh? Like, it'd be great. It'd be a great idea. That would be theoretically possible in the game. It could be. It could be. We can just be big nerds and figure it out somehow. It's doable. It's doable. It's doable. Can any of your forum modding experts comment on? I hope so. I hope the of our forum modding experts, like, we need some big nerds. Like, seriously, like I'm a special. I'm all over the place. Like, I'm like a crazy. My experience points are so like butter. It's just like I just go nuts. I'm like everywhere. I'm working on tanks and stuff. I'm like this crazy like big tank historical nerd, like making like tank games. I'm also like Baldur's Gate games. Then I'm like making a business, and I'm working on someone else's business in real life, and I'm buying a trailer, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and then I go in a friend's house and do this, and just do bonkers, and I clean up the house, and like I chase away bears and stuff, and bears getting in my garden, like fuck, whoops, and like god damn, I clean that shit up, and it's like and it's just like so much stuff I gotta do, and it's like Baldur's Gate, and it's like you have to be a giant nerd. Like okay, but I don't do shit pretty much a whole day, so it's like I just gotta spend a whole bunch of time. Like one day, 16th October, is like, boom. My birthday is tomorrow, by the way. 19th of October, being the big, I don't know, birthday, I guess, person. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the video now. I think a lot of people would enjoy, but yep, okay, yep. I hope they, yes, I hope they comment. You have an, oh, yes, you should, that's nothing. This is all Googled in, like, one day. I was like, okay, we need to find some pictures, we Google that in one day. Like, my computer is, like, insane. Like, I'll just go nuts, okay. We're doing this, we're diving right in. Look at this. Like, okay, it's like, just a Audacity, okay, it's blah, 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 blah. Old games, new games, there's, like, games here, and it's like, okay, I'll show you the games folder, look at this. Look at how many Baldur's Gates I got. This is insane. It's like Baldur's Gate, and it's like a bunch of pirated versions. I got multiple pirated. Holy crap, man! Big Baldur's Gate nerd, and I could totally pause the video, go through all that, and then like, look at this, Matthew's new. Okay, watch it. Look at this. This is what I'm working on. Holy crap! Look at this. I got like a tank game here. It's insane. Look at that. Okay, anyway, and look at this. I got all the nations in front of it. Just like crazy. This is a tank. Just insane. Just a huge tank nerd. Just insane. Like Afghanistan and stuff. And it's like you open up, say like Germany here, and it's just like computer has a jammer, and it's just like just crazy, just insane stuff, and it's just like all these crazy ass stuff, and then it's just like tech trees and stuff like that, and I'm working with other people, I'm doing research of that, and like doing Italian tech trees, and it's crazy, and then it's like, then we go here, and then we go back again, like, this is like Spanish pack I was working on, right? Look at all this, like, big Baldur's Gate, look at that, it's like everything is going nuts, I basically spent most of my time like making ideas, I play like 20% of my time playing, like 8% making stuff, oh, and museum, look at this, I actually archived all the old ancient ass mods, they're like dying on like the Wayback Machine, like, no, don't die, 1998 mod of a crazy ass, like flail the ram or something, I was like, so yeah. And, so for example, like, where is this? I have a big file, like, resources here, and it's just like, oh, whatever, and it's like Dungeons and Dragons, and it's like, oh, New Isle, and this is like, even more stuff, and it's like D&D, and it's, oh, that's just hardly anyone in this, and here's one, and it's like huge, like, giant list of stuff, it's like, just, it's not a giant list, but then it's like, items here, and it's like, just crazy, and then it's like, I have like a whole bunch of stuff, let's see, I forgot, let's go to, Baldur's Gate, let's type in items, and then we got, then it goes crazy. Like a whole, look how many items folder I have, guys. Look at this. This is insane. This is bonkers. Look at this. This is crazy, and it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Like it's just, if I don't make a mod, this would be like an embarrassment to humanity. This one here. This would be like an embarrassment to humanity if I don't make a mod. That'd be just. I technically already did. I made that cool ass BAM. Those BAMs I get for those characters, so I gotta be a bigger nerd, I guess, to make it. You know, and that's just Baldur's Gate. That's not even my other games. Wow, this is I have a big tangent here. Yes, I have a crazy Dungeons and Dragons. It's just insane. Okay, I watched the whole thing, and I have to say, the Arcane Archer could yes, it would use conjurations, transmutation, and transmutation, mutate. Yeah, I guess it just transmutate. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was like, yeah, whatever. I thought I was messing up the enchantment. It affects person's mind, conjuration. Yeah, so basically, what I was getting at is like Arcane Archer kind of delves into a whole bunch of traditional mage schools, and like Dim Hound is like, so happy. Instead of him being like, oh, it's a stupid ass idea there, you should totally, he's like, hey, this is actually like, look, if you're a big nerd, you totally know that conjuration does this and this and this and this does that, and I totally mine's like, so good. Did I give him this? I better give it, I think, yeah, give him insightful. Let's see here. Did I give this? Oh, this poor dude. Okay, let's give him, okay, what is he, what's this guy lacking? Okay, let's see here. It's this, okay, he has got a lot of degrees. Okay, he needs some insight. I'm gonna give him some insightful there because he's lacking the insightfuls. Okay, so what do we got here? The blah 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 blah. Okay, what's this guy lacking? What's the most valuable thing we can give for this guy? Okay, let's see here. What's he all up to? He's got 2 legs. He's a big nerd. Okay, this is good to see. Good to see. We're gonna give him insightful. Whoop, that's me. I think I can't give myself insightfuls. That's the wrong guy. Okay, there we go. That'd be cheating if I did, I guess. Yep, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cheat, okay. And, yeah, that's the video, and throw us up on YouTube, hope, and take care, whoop ass, give some comments, and I hope you liked the video. Hope it wasn't too long, that'd be bad, so anyway, take care, guys, take care, bye for now.